Howdy, music fans. Thanks so much for joining me today. We are finally here. It is the announcing and the drawing of the contest winners. And I just want to say thank you all so much for participating and doing this. I've had a YouTube channel for, I don't know, over 7 years probably. I think I started it to put up guitar lessons for students and post recitals of guitar students for their parents and stuff like that. And then I started putting on performances of my band and stuff like that, and a few other odds and ends. And eventually I put up my concert tickets collections and told a few stories. And then when COVID started, I got the idea to put up an unboxing video of from a website I was ordering some things from that I thought people might dig. And then it just kind of kept going from there. I kept thinking, oh, I'll keep doing this. And I didn't know that people did this. And of course, now I find that tons and tons of people do this. And that actually makes it much cooler for me to be a part of it with others as well. So thank you so much for welcoming me into this community. I've only been doing this part of my YouTube channel for a year. And it's been pretty incredible. And I had, I don't know, 89 subscribers maybe a year ago, and then started doing this. And then I did the contest with 148 subscribers, the first four, started these contests, and now I'm up to 217, so I think that's 69 subscribers. So just in doing these contests. So thank you so much, everybody, for participating, for watching my channel, for all the wonderful comments and the likes and the views. It's been really, really cool, really, really fun. I've had a crazy morning. I'm sorry I'm so late with this. I went to get my COVID shot. I was very lucky. I got a one and done, and I'm done. So that's really nice. And while I was down there on the way home, I knew I'd have to pass a record store, so I'd have to go in. And then also I went to 3 grocery stores to do shopping, and it's been a crazy morning, and I'm finally just getting home and getting around to this. So let me read off all the contest people. They're all on my little list here, and then I'm going to slice and dice this list up and throw it in this hat, and I'm going to go over the prizes, and so this might be a bit of a long video. Contest number 1, tribute albums: Glenn Kellaway from The Basement, Kate from Kate's Crates, Jamie Cottle, Joel from Planet 13, Physical Format, Rock and Roll, Gary, Low Noise, Jason Skills, Goose 69, Randall Nelson, Christian Osorio, and Slambo's Car of Idiots. What a great title for a channel. Car of Idiots, that's great. Contest 2, guest stars. Again, Glenn Kellaway from The Basement, Joel at Planet 13, Jamie Cottle, Gary at Physical Format Rock and Roll, Roberts on My Turntable, Kate at Kate's Crates, Low Noise, Jason Skills, Craig at A to Z Music Haven, Christian Osorio, Jack at Jack's Stereo Experience, Jeff at Jneb. Contest 3, Birth of a Movement. Gary at Physical Format Rock and Roll, Glenn Kellaway from The Basement, Roberts on My Turntable, Jamie Cottle, Low Noise, Jason Skills, Craig at A to Z Music Haven, and Christian Osorio. Contest 4, show your backlog. Glenn Kellaway from The Basement, Roberts on My Turntable, Low Noise, Jason Skills, Jamie Cottle, Craig at A to Z Music Haven, Christian Osorio, Logan at Swellheads Network, Aaron Mutha Alamar, Me, Myself, and My Vinyl. That's Kevin, I believe. Rod at Happy Hippie Vinyl Guy, and Slambo's Car of Idiots again. And then finally, people who requested a video of someone's backlog: Glenn Kellaway from The Basement, Craig at A to Z Music Haven, and Low Noise Jason Skills. If you didn't tell me, if you did get a request and you didn't tell me by now, I'm sorry, that doesn't count. And anybody who did a video from a request, there's one of those, Glenn Kellaway at From The Basement. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my magic paper slicer here, and I am going to, on my little teeny weeny table here, start slicing this sucker up and getting names into the hat. And then, yeah, you can win one time. But basically, you just get more entries for the more contests you do, and then first winner gets first pick, and second winner gets second pick, and so on. I guess I should figure out how many people I'm gonna pick, huh? I was going back and forth between. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick, and I think this is generous. 5 winners. How does that sound? Does that sound good? 5 winners. I think I'll pick. And what you can do, what I'll do is, one way we could do this is you could comment in the comments what you want, and then we could just get in touch, and then put your email in there, and then we'll exchange info and get in touch and all. That's one way we could do it. That makes a lot of sense. Or you could just put your email in and we could do it through email. But it'd be great. I think a really good way to do it would be if you just put your picks in the comments, and I know we will know who's first, and we'll know who's second and who's third, and so on. I want to make sure I cut these up properly. Oh my goodness. I didn't get something to write anything down on, so I better make sure I get this right. Well, I'll have the video as evidence. Okay, so now I'm just gonna cut these up, and look at that! I can cut all of them. Yes, with these scissors. I was deciding if whether or not I should fold them one time. I guess that's traditional, but if you guys see me doing this with my eyes closed or my head turned away or something, I don't think it would matter, would it? They might be a little easier to grab if I do fold them, but I don't know. I think that'll make the video take longer, and so on and so forth. I know how I can number these too without I've got a pretty good memory, but without writing anything down. Yeah, so if you guys, the winners, if you would just post in the comments what you want, and if you are like a second winner and you see the first winners posted, you'll know what's left. I'm gonna post everything in. I'm gonna show you the CDs and everything again, but I'm also going to type them all in the description. Okay. Okay, that wasn't any funny business. I just forgot to bring the records over. So here are all of the entries in a little pile there. Make sure I didn't drop any on the floor. I'm going to shake them up in my hands, actually. Whoa, I lost one. I'm not even going to look at whose it is. I'm just going to grab it and put it back. Okay, so shaking them all up. Make sure there's none on the floor. Drop them in the hat. Shake the hat around a little bit. Really want to make sure there's none on the floor. Okay, there's none on the floor. Okay, so everybody is in here. Lots and lots. Some of you have 5 or 6 entries. Glenn, I think, has 6. Several of you have 4. Some have 5. Okay, let's take a look-see here. There's what it looks like in the hat. I made sure not to get any stuck in the sides there as I shook it. And I'm going to close my eyes and reach in and pick out the first winner. Is Goose 69. You get first choice. Just remember, vinyl I won't send overseas. I'm really sorry, but I will send 5 CDs overseas. So that is number 1, Goose 69. I think he only did 1 entry, so I feel bad for some of you. All right, now entry number 2 is a blank piece of paper. Blank piece of paper wins. Oh, did I not show you guys this? Goose 69. That is, can you see it? That is number 1. Okay. Number 2. Dig around here a little. Oh, that's a whole bunch of them. Okay, that's 2 of them. This is a little bit awkward. There we go, number 2. I've got 1 in my hand, and it is Kate at Kate's Crates. Kate at Kate's Crates. And Kate, no matter what you pick, there'll be a little something extra in your package because I found some stuff for you the other day. All right, number 1, first pick is Goose 69. Second pick is Kate at Kate's Crates. So that's 3 more winners we can pick here. 3 more winners. Okay, third pick is Gary at Physical Format Rock and Roll. Can you guys see that? Physical Format Rock and Roll. That's the third pick. Gary gets third pick. Okay, now we get, let's get winner number 4. Winner number 4 is Joel at Planet 13. You get 4th pick, Joel. Wow, look at this. So far, I haven't picked a double. I have not picked a double. I haven't picked anybody twice. All right, drum roll, please, for the last one. The last one, the last one, the last one. Here we go. There we go. Number 5 is Glenn Kellaway at From the Basement. There we go. So once again, folks, number 1 is Goose, 69. Number 2 is Kate at Kate's Crates. She gets 2nd pick. Goose gets 1st pick. Gary at Physical Format Rock and Roll gets 3rd pick. And Joel at Planet 13 gets 4th pick. And Glenn Kellaway at From the Basement gets 5th pick. All right, so I will actually keep those in order in a little pile here. Rare little pile. And here's what you're picking from. I threw a couple of cassettes on, as I told you in the last update. Baby Shakes, if you haven't checked them out, I put a link in the last one, but just type them into YouTube. They're fantastic. Straight rock and roll, kind of Ramon style almost. Power pop, punk, rock and roll, whatever. 3 girls and a guy on drums. Great band. Baby Shakes, again, another cassette. Cause a Scene. The first one was called Turn It Up. Okay, so those are in... those can be one of your picks. Okay, next. They each count as a pick, so 2 picks. Eric Clapton, 20th Century Masters, whatever, Millennium Collection. The Jayhawks, Rainy Day Music. Camper Van Beethoven, I still don't know what this album's called. The Police and Yada Mandata. Jimi Hendrix, Band of Gypsies. That's not with the Experience. Paul McCartney 2 CD, counts as 1 pick, live in 2002 in the US. Wilco, Summer Teeth. Wilco, Sky Blue Sky. Somebody could really boost their Wilco collection here. Wilco, Yankee Hotel Foxtrot. John Lennon Collection. Squeeze Singles. Hall & Oates Essential 2 CD, counts as 1. Pretenders, The Singles. Elvis, #1 hits. Johnny Cash, 16 greatest hits or biggest hits, whatever. The Doors, LA Woman. It looks like I got to get you a new cover for the case. If you want cases, I can send them without cases, which would save us all money, but either way is fine. Robert Johnson, The Complete Recordings. I would send this as call this 1 pick for you, because it comes as a 2 CD set. So Robert Johnson's Complete Recordings, 1 pick. Chuck Berry, Rock and Roll Music. That's a collection. Got 16 tracks on it. Jimmy Cliff's soundtrack to The Harder They Come with Toots and the Maytals, the Melodians, the Slickers. Lots of great bands on here. And Robbie Robertson, I think this is self-titled, maybe his first one. Bodine's Blend, U2 War, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Texas Flood, Stevie Ray Vaughan In Step, Billy Bragg and Mermaid and Wilco doing Mermaid Avenue Volume 2, and also Billy Bragg and Wilco with Mermaid Avenue Volume 1. Those were sold separately, so they count as 2 picks, or 1 pick each. This counts as 1 pick. Muddy Waters and John Lee Hooker, is it? Muddy Waters and B.B. King. Blues Masters, the original Muddy Waters and B.B. King. And then we've got Traveling Wilburys, Volume 1. That counts as 1 pick. And Traveling Wilburys, Volume 3, which we know is really Volume 2. That counts as 1 pick. Oh my God. And then, or if you don't get 5 CDs and you're in the US, you can get 10 alt rock bag whatever albums. And this, my friends, I would love it if you pick this, if you do a video on it. That would be really, really cool. And tag me and let me know. And we can all see what the hell is in here. It could be crap. It could be great. Who knows? We don't know. And there's another one. Totally random grab bag of 10 records. Again, shipped in the US. But if you pick this, please do a video on it. That'd be really cool. Okay, folks, I think that's it. So please comment if you're a winner, but comment if you're not a winner if you'd like too. This was a lot of fun. Thank you so much. So once again, the winners: number 1 pick. See if I can remember them in order. Goose 69. Number 2 pick, Kate at Kate's Crates. Number 3 pick, Joel at Planet 13. Number 3 pick is Gary at Physical Format Rock and Roll. Number 4 pick is Joel at Planet 13, and number 5 pick is Glenn at Glenn Kellaway at From the Basement. Glenn Kellaway at From the Basement. Yes, I got him right. Okay, so final number 1 pick Goose, number 2 pick Kate, number 3 pick Gary, number 4 pick Joel, number 5 pick Glenn. Wouldn't it be cool if you all picked different things anyway, and then everybody gets just whatever they want? That'd be really cool. Thanks for watching. Thanks for participating. This has been so much fun. I will definitely do contests again in the future. This was really cool. Thanks so much, folks. Have a great day, and comment, like, subscribe, all that stuff. And yeah, let me know your picks.